Hey, good afternoon. This is Mike Biardi, and this is Professionals Close the Market, my road to $1 million in option trading account. Um, so we're going to review a few things and try and execute some trades. So first we're going to look at, see if we can make some trades here. IONQ, let's see what that is. IONQ is a call. Um, And then we want to look at APLD. APLD is another call. Applied Digital. Um, let's look at the IONQ. IONQ. Hmm. Look at the chart. Boy, I think I'd rather do a put spread on it. Let's try that. In fact, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to look at IONQ. All these passwords and things going on. IONQ. And we want to be out to June 5, not too far away. Let's do a put spread on it first. Let's see. If we can get anything. This would be nice if we can do like 60 or 65. I don't think it's returning there. Hmm. What's $1.50 credit? Between 2 points? How can that be? It's May 15th. Are you looking at the right thing? No. All right, so we're going to do a 26. Look at that. Kind of 27 maybe. Let's look at the 27. Nothing there. How about 30? Nothing. How about 35? Well, we got something pretty widespread. What does 34 look like? Only 3 cents. How can that be? Because it's May, but like 8-cent credit. Hmm. 12-cent credit for $2. I think we just woke up the market maker. I'm probably not going to get this. I'm going to have to chase it. Go to 10 cents from 12. There, we got executed. Probably heard the little boop boop. All right, so we're going to put that in our trading log, options research. So we sold 35. And we bought a 33. 10 cents. Or net credit of 10 cents. We know it's for the day. Clean this up. Okay, why did we do that? We did it because we wanted to place a. We'll come back to this call if we have funds available and time available. We have funds and time available. Let's mark as unread. Okay. So let's look at APLD. First, do we even track an APLD? There it is. We are. It looks like it's going to the moon. But we're going to get in at 20. And we're going to go out to June 18th. APLD, Applied Digital Corp. New, it's the new version. And so we want, well, we're going to do the put spread first. So we're going to sell, and we're going to go to June 18, and we're going to sell the 20. And we buy back the 19, it's only 5 cents. How about if we go to 18? 4 cents. Or if we change it up here, we go to 21, 3 cents. $0.03. Well, like a 3% gain in 5 cents. Hmm. Hmm. If we go to, let's look at the chart again. Oh, 21. Makes no freaking sense. Let's try and get a nickel. 5 cents here for a buck. Give you a buck for a month to make a nickel. Executed. All right, we got it. And this is what we got, the net credit of a nickel. We sold to open, of course. June 18 APLD 20. And we bought the June 19. We're just gonna delete all this, make it make sense. June, so we bought back to June 19 APLD. We sold June 20 for a net credit. Of course, it was a day order that they did execute, and it was 4 or 5 cents. And there we go. Okay, so now we got that in. So why did we do it? Well, we did it off a Bernie Schaefer recommendation. Or you know what we should be doing before we do the Bernie Schaefer calls, we're gonna do I have to generate some money here from TSO and in order to make a DIN order. All right. So we're gonna have to go to options. Oh, geez, so reluctant to do this. We're looking at the channel for what could it go for? 155 by 170. So I would lose $20 on that trade. I'm having such a hard time pulling the trigger over $20. Why? Why? Just pull the trigger. Let's do it. We're going to close out of these things because it's a loss. Let's look at TSO. Tractor Supply Company, what are you doing? You just keep going down. Down, 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 down. I mean, you're not going to go down forever, but you might. Let's look at the. I don't know, I just can't pull the trigger, but there's a lot of buying coming in. There's a lot. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let it play out. But we will go on to the Dino. So hedge fund earlier today, hedge fund wanted to buy DINO September 18 $90 calls for $1.35 with a target of 195. Let's see if we can even get into that trade. Let's even see if that's a viable trade right now. DINO. We're gonna and we're looking at the $90 call. Hopefully it's cheap. He wanted to get in for 135. Of course, it's going for 145, 140, 145. We'll do it for a market just to get into the trade. Let's see. Looks like I got executed at 145. So at the top of it. So he gets in at 135. We get in at 145. But our target is going to be the same. He always gets better execution most often. This is ours. Target 190. We'll do the 190. We'll get out ahead of him. As soon as we got it. Be a much less profitable trade, but it'll still be a trade. Still gonna be a trade. Dino Sinclair Corp. My buddy Sinclair owns it. Howie. Howie, how are you doing? All right. Do we want to do 195 or 190? 190. 1.90. Good till September 17th. And we got 4 minutes to go. Not sure we're going to be able to get in those call trades by Schaefer. Not sure we want to either. I'd rather maybe try and get in this Dino at 135. Let's do that. Dino. Bring down our cost basis on it. Dino. Add. Limit. 1.35. Let's see if they pick it up for the day. See if they come down to get it. Well, we don't even have enough funds to do that for whatever reason. So let's look at our balances or our portfolio. All right, so our unrealized gains 25,000 days. Unrealized gain down 4,000. Net realized gain today, we made $482. And we have $14 available for withdrawal. Counts at 542,950 on our way to 1 million in 2 years. So yeah, I'd like to get this up to like 750 by the end of the year. That would be nice. Let's see what the big gainers were. Big gain again. 150 put 2027 on FFAI. Ultra is going up. What's the deal with Ultra? Let's see here. An HCA. Let's look at those guys. See if we have two of them. These are June. 491 down 13. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh. This is why this is how you lose money on put spreads. Why is this thing going down so much? Down 13, 2.5%. Why? Why? Its earnings report was 13 billion, up 14%. I wonder why. That's not good. Ay, ay, ay. That looks bad. Any way you slice it, that's bad. We may have to get out of this trade. But we can't. And the market's over. That might be our trade worth getting out of. Hmm. I just don't know. But we're done with this.